Bastion of Dread. Lands to the east have been plagued by marauding orcs and goblins who have allied themselves with Zargon. The king has ordered that a band of worthy heroes should be sent forth to destroy them. The orcs are well protected in a stronghold underground fortress known as the Bastion of Dread. They are led by a small group of dread warriors. You must fight your way in and kill all of the monsters you find. Each hero earns a bounty of 10 gold coins for each goblin killed, 20 gold coins for each orc killed, 30 gold coins for each abomination killed, and 50 gold coins for each dread warrior killed. Welcome back to RP Gamepire, and it seems like this current quest is nothing but a slaughter fest, and the heroes are back fully healed and back into the labyrinth dungeon or catacombs, and more importantly, they're after Zargon's own soldier. This time we're on the hunt, so it's not a question of being hunted, but we're there to kill every possible foe for every possible point of coin. So ain't much profitable, but it's pretty good, you know, if you put it all together. And not that we're in any way strapped for cash or gold coins, I should say, because they have no gold coins, the heroes right now, as you can see. And more importantly, they're very strong, unlike the last quest, which kind of challenged them. And Aldar did happen to die, but thank God to the elixir of life potion, she was, you know, resurrected. Now that the heroes are fully back in strength, and when they're together and defensively the way I've been playing them, they're unkillable. And Izar, forget about Izar. Izar survived everything. Izar just one loony barbarian. So, welcome back to the Bastion of Dread, and let's see what the heroes can do. So it's going to be Izar's turn, and Izar, amazing as he is, you know, the first thing he's going to do is going to search, and let's see what he's going to find. Izar, buddy, you know what I mean? On your next turn, return this card. Okay, point and ending, losing 1 body point. All right, okay. That kind of ends his turn in some form or fashion, I guess you could say. And he takes 1 body point. Well done. I'm so proud of you, Izar, loony barbarian. Okay, Alda's turn, and you know he can't move. Well, in theory, if he just got spiked up in a pit, I don't think he's able to just move right after. So, thematically, he's done his turn. He took damage. Next turn, he can move as normal. It's Alda's turn. And you know what? Alda's going to search too. And let's see what she's going to get. Oh boy. Hazard. All right. Raistlin and Wisp are looking at each other. They're going, do you want to search too? Okay. So that makes it both of them kind of damaged, but Alda can move in, but she's not going to move in. So Raistlin's turn. And Raistlin's going to go, okay, let me try this time. Hey, we got some gold. He's a gold digger. Okay, so that's 25 gold. All right. And he's gonna stay where he is. Wisp, she's gonna also look, and she found 15 gold. Not bad at all, buddies. All right, 15 gold. Oh, what happened there? Okay. Temporary setback. So we're gonna add the 15 gold to Wisp, and that does for that. So Zargon's turn. Zargon can't do anything. Izar's turn. And let's put this gold away. And this gold does not go back into the treasure pile. So now Izar is just gonna roll. Let's see where he moves. And that's 6. So he comes to the door. He's gonna look on the other side. And as he opens the door, dead center are 2 most ugly looking goblins. He says, "Finish him!" Alright, he comes all the way here. And you know what? He's gonna move aside. And he's going to roll amazingly so, right? Right. And he does 3 damage, and well, goblins again, they only defend with 1 die, so there's no purpose to even try. See you, wouldn't want to be. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not get the tough guy there. Alright, Alda, she rolls in, and okay, she just wasses in and says, let's see what this, creepy goblin can handle by swinging Dwarf. She Dwarf. Alright, the only thing is that's a little bit missing here. Sorry for that. Is amazingly so the 2 doors right here. Alright, so the heroes, alright, and this will just move a little bit here so we can see what is going on. Show and tell, as they say, Izar. And she's gonna go swinging, and she does 2 damage, and the little goblin is capoodles. Alright, now Raceland is just gonna try to waltz in, and I don't get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this, please. 6. Not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, how do you know we're gonna go that way and not the other way? Alright, so the heroes have done their turn, Zargon's turn, and as usual, it has been up to date where Zargon can't do much. So, Izar's turn, and Izar says, you don't make the decisions for me, we're going this way. 4. 1, 2, 3, and he's gonna open the door. And as he goes in, he opens the door, he walks in, and it's all a quiet room. And that room has 1 door placed right here. Amazingly so. So, Izar feels a little, what is going on? And unlike him, the She Dwarf, Alda, says, screaming to Izar, wrong way. As she steps forward, and she will decide to open the door. And as she opens this door, well, she reveals pretty much a pesky looking, ugly goblins and orcs. Orcs! She screams. Well, and she rolls 1 die. Ooh, of damage. And the goblin doesn't defend, luckily so. That was a pathetic swing there. Brave little she dwarf. Alright, as she walks in, Wisp is now in demonic form. She did that action, and she cannot do any other action. Raceland will try to walk in a little bit more, and he'll just chill over there. Wisp will stay there, and she can search this room. There's no enemies in this room she wants, but she took already an action, which is which was to take her demonic form. All right, and now it's Zargon's turn. All excited, attack the she dwarf. All right, they move in. The first one to attack is obviously the smelly little king goblin, and does 1 damage. And don't forget, she defends with 5 dice, and she defends very well. Again, we're gonna roll to see how. And wow, the second goblin does 2 damage. 2 damage, and she defends, as you could see with that. And now it's the crazy orc. The orcs, they carry the broadswords, so they attack with 3 dice and only 1 damage. It's a possibility. She takes that, and she doesn't defend. She doesn't defend. As I said, it's a possibility. I had to talk. All right, Alda. Things happen, right? All right. So at this point, you have no choice but Alda goes first, hoping she kills one of these turds. So she's gonna go swinging mad with her axe, and she does 3 damage. The goblin doesn't stand a chance. And now you know what? That does. She went to that dead room. There's no way out of that room, but it's okay. So you know what? Izar is just gonna come swinging back, and 7. So crazy dwarf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's gonna go after the crazy orc, and he does 4 damage. The orc has no swinging defensive chance, who only defends with 2 die, and as there's 4 die, this orc flies out of there. Alright, now it's gonna be Wisp turns. Wisp, well, she moves alright. That's Wisp. And Wisp, this rolls 3 die because of her demonic form. And, well, and at this point, she does only 2 damage and kills this goblin easily. And that does for that turn. And that, just to remind you what the demonic form does, for those that don't know, it ignores pit traps. That's great. And may roll 1 extra combat die each time they attack until the spell is broken. And the spell is only broken if she takes damage. So, if that's the case, chill. Take a thrill. Alright, she's good, and Rayson at this point says, well, there's no point of me going that way. So you know what? I'm going to search this room. And as he searches, he finds a potion of healing. Alright, that's a neat little Raceland. Alright, heal. Alright, so that does for him, and he's going to try to move. And he got 8. Wow, you finally find your move. Teleport. 3, 4, 5, 6, and he's gonna wait right here. Now Zargon's turn. Zargon can't do much, and that's not something new to the story. And so the heroes like Izar will make a run for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, and 4 for Wisp. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's gonna search the room too. Let's see what you're gonna find. Oh, potion of strength. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Little Wisp. Alright. This is going good. This is going good. So Alda on the last chance. Let's see how far you sneak by. 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And she will just chill here, and she's gonna search too. You know what? She says, I'm gonna search too. Oh, this is not good. Hazard. Okay, she took a hazard, and that's 4 damage. I mean, she's 4 at 4. Just give me 1 second. Well, she's not doing that good, ladies and gentlemen. So, Zargon's turn. Zargon can't do much. Now it's Raceland's turn, because he's going to go first. And the reason why he wants to go first is because he feels like he's going to cast one of his famous spells. And the famous spell is going to be Water of Healing, and he heals up to 4. So he's going to use that already. Well, you can figure out on who. Alda. And Alda will recover pretty much. You know, she's going to recover that 3 points. And she's going to be back at 7. Alright. And that does for his turn. And he's going to chill right there, because he does. You know what? Let him step out. Step on the wild side, as they say. He's going to 3. That's just incredible. So he's going to come right here. He's going to open the door. Okay. And amazingly so, take 3 steps and go this way. Alright, so don't forget, we're here to pretty much wipe out the labyrinth, the dungeon, or the room. Alda's turn on this hand. And Alda, what's she gonna do? You know what? She's gonna try to search again. Damn it! Heroic brew. That's a good one. Finally, it's happening to you. Okay, heroic. All right. Now let's see how far she runs with that little feat. Oh my goodness, snake eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we're gonna get a 12 right here. Praise the Lord. There they are. There's our famous heroes making their escape, and Alda is right here. She is good. Alright. Now let's get back to our heroes. Now it is Izar's turn, and the hell with it. He's gonna search too. And he finds a potion of healing. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Alright. He has the defense, now he has healing. Alright. He's gonna roll a 10, not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa. They are here together. Forever. Alright. Now it is Wiz' turn. Wiz is gonna make a sad run. 3 and 4. She's just gonna stop right there. And Zargon's turn. There's not much Zargon can do at this point. Well, with much delay, the heroes have finally made it all the way here. And Izar's turn, because Zargon can't do much. And there he's going to open that door. And as he opens that door, he will reveal, Izar, that there is an ugly looking abomination right somewhere in that room, which is right here. He sees, humans. Izar, without delay, just comes by and says, I'm gonna swing your butt out of here. Alright. And he does 2 damage. The abomination defends itself with pretty much 3 dice, so, and doesn't defend at all, has 2 vitalities and horribly dies thanks to Izar's hard swinging. Now, and more importantly, there's a door that was right here, and let's not forget there was some form of a bookshelf right here. Sorry for that. So now Izar is pretty much there, and you know what? Alda says, watch what I could do. She comes all the way here. Alright, so that gives 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means she has 3 more amazing steps she could do. And she said, I'm going to open this door and see what's on the other side. I think you're going to get all the action here. And she, as she opens this door, she happens to notice that there is another abomination. And the abomination on this point is right here. Sees her. And there's a little table right here. Right there. There you go. He was, I guess, studying. Well, he studies harder next time. And right there. And that's the doorway to that. So she's going to complete her 3 steps. And she's going to come right here without delay. And she says, you're mine. And not in that sense. Alright. Alright. So let's see. And she does 2 damage also. And the abomination defends with 3. And doesn't defend at all. And that abomination dies. Heh. Izar. Alright, now it's the hero's turn. Still, Raceland will try to race right in, and ooh, what a great job. 1, 2, and 3. And now it's Wiz' turn. And Wiz is 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, 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 alright. So, let's see. As the heroes keep on walking through and destroying what's in their path. It's Zargon's turn. Zargon can't do anything. And let's see what the heroes will do. And into the next room, Izar has slain the next room orc. And the list goes on and on with the brutality. The heroes are moved in. They're good. And now they're gonna let Zargon's turn, but Zargon doesn't do much. And now it's the hero's turn again. And let's see what will the heroes be doing. So now it's Izer's turn, and Izer will, well, he has nothing else to do but to storm that room. All right, and where did I put the dice? 5. Amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're gonna bring Wisp a little bit closer. Actually, Wisp will try to look for, let's see what treasure, and she finds a potion of healing. Potion of healing. All right. And that's, Izer should have done that. Damn it. She has enough healing potions. And healing. Okay. And she will try to waltz in. And she will come right between her and Alda. And right there. Raceland will just try to come closer to the doorway. And now they're pretty much kind of almost blocked. Izer will decide to open that door, and let's see what the foes that await the heroes there. He opens the door and he rolls. Ooh, snake eyes. He rolls a snake eyes, and let's see. Just 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move this right here so we could see a bit better what is transpiring here. All right, so, well, we don't see the heroes really, but they're over there, and I think Izar will just walk all the way into the room, and he's happy because he smells blood. And that's the way a barbarian likes it. And he's gonna roll, and he does 2 damage, and that goblin has no chance because he defends only with 1. And that goblin goes off. Now it's Alda's turn, and Alda will try to step into the room, and she rolls an 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. She'll come right here, and she will also roll for damage. Let's see what she does. And she does 1 damage, so let's see if the goblin's able to defend. That's pathetic. And the goblin is able to defend, by the way. The goblin survives. Well, that could be good or bad because now the goblin's in the way. And we're just going to bring in the heroes. And the other heroes, Wisp is going to come in. Raceland, can you join the party? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he will just chill right here. All right. Zargon's turn. Happily so. Zargon moves in. Okay. And 2 orcs, Dread Warrior, and a goblin. I like it. The goblin attacks first and does 1 damage to Alda. And let's see if Alda is able to defend. And she's able to defend, luckily so. Now it is the orc's turn, and he swings at Izar, and he does 2 damage. Izar defends with 4 dice, by the way. And Izar will take 1 damage. Izar. Alright, he goes down to 6. I don't feel threatened. Alright, now it's the hero's turn, because they're done. So, Alda first, swinging at the goblin. She does 1 damage. The goblin defends with 2 dice, no, 1 die. And misses, and luckily so, this goblin's dead. Alright, so that takes care of that. And Alda will stay there. And now it is Izar's turn. Izar has 2 damage against the orc, and the orc defends with 2, unlike the goblin. And it defends 1, but not enough because they have only 1 vitality, so it dies. Now the thing to notice, or to take note of, is now that they're 2, now they can't do anything because they need line of sight, and the heroes here on the table, well, table somehow is a high table and it gets in their way, okay? Just follow through on that. Okay, so aside from that, so now it's Zargon's turn. Zargon moves in the Dread Warrior, the Orc, and the orc will attack first Alda, and does 3 damage. And she only manages to defend 1, and Alda goes from 7 to 4. Thanks for that healing back there. Alright, so now it is the Dread Warrior. Dread Warrior rolls, by the way, 4 dice. That's 4 damage, by the way. 4 damage. Izar, 4 damage. And that takes down 2 damage only. Okay, not bad. But still, that's 4. Okay. Now, that's okay. Let's not stress, Izar says. Now it is Izar's turn. And Izar swings, and swings and terribly strikes the Dread Warrior barely with his armor. Only does 1 damage. And the Dread Warrior defense. So now, let's see. 2 damage. And the orc defends with 2. Hopefully we slay it. And the orc doesn't defend. The good thing about this, Alda will move in. And that's a 7. And she will come this way. Now, this is the reason I did that. Forget you. Alright, let's see. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So she is barely able to make line of sight, and I don't think she's able to because the 2 heroes surround. So now it's the Dread Warrior's turn, and hopefully he doesn't clubber Izar again, and does 2 damage only this time. And Izar defends. Whew. Now it's Izar's turn, and he does 3 damage. Whew. So let's see how. Okay, defends only 1 from the 3 damage. It's dead. Oh no! It still has 1 vitality. So it's Izar's turn. I mean Alda's turn. Alda does 1 damage. Aren't you a pathetic woman? I mean, sorry. Defense. Okie dokie hankadori. That wasn't too good. Well, after much bloodshed, the heroes have spread out and have managed to gather and get there to the last room, pretty much, of this labyrinth, or at least that's what they see as they spread out and they slaughtered. At this point, the foe's blood and marking was left in the dungeon labyrinth, and now, well, it's Zargon's turn, and Zargon can't do much. We managed to avoid some of the traps that waited for the heroes here, but the heroes are fine, and more importantly, they managed to survive, and he rolled 9, so let's see what he does. Alright, so he opens this door, and as he opens this door, he unlocks it and sees a powerful Dread Warrior that just waits for him right in his face. And not only that, there is this table. Well, we don't know what experimentation this loony bin was doing, but I don't think Izar even cares. Izar comes to this way, so he allows Alda to step in and also other allies. So he's going to spread the blood and make it wicked. Alright. And does 3 damage, and don't forget 3 damage, and don't forget that 3 damage, defense, so only 1 damage was done. So now it's Alda's turn to come in, spread the blood, 1, 2, 3, and she will stop right here, and she'll go swinging too. So don't forget that that one is, she does 3 damage also. Wow, okay. So, 3 damage, doesn't defend at all. She swings, she kills. Alright, way to go. Way to go for the heroes. And now, so pretty much, you know what, we're going to have, well, I think, what else is there to do? All right. So this ends it. I think the heroes now, well, pretty much, I think I kind of gave it away, but I put this icon there. I don't know why I would have done that, but pretty much there's a room to search here. So let's see. Wisp, let's get you inside. And she easily comes in. She searches the room. She finds a hidden passage right there. If you see that, there's a hidden passage right here. And she doesn't have any desire to step in. So let's see. It's Raceland's turn, and Raceland moves like any ordinary wizard, teleporting slowly. Okay, so it's Izer's turn, and Izer has no fear whatsoever. He's gonna take 4, 1, 2, and as he steps into the room, amazingly so to him, is one of the toughest of the foes in the Heroquest world of Zargon, and there is a chest right here, and Zargon says, "This is trapped." So, and Izar cannot attack the gargoyle in that room. So, we're gonna wait for Alda to come in and clear that room, and she easily makes it into that room. And 4, 5, 6, 7, and she will try to clear the trap. Don't forget, dwarves are the only one, unless you find a tool set, can do it. And she successfully does disarm it, and she disarms it. Turns to full stone. This gargoyle, already it's in stone, but now harder stone, cannot attack anything. Thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying this. This is the labyrinth. More the Bastion of the Dread, and the heroes have done amazingly so. And now let's accumulate and see how much gold have they successfully accumulated in slaughtering this ugly looking foes. So the heroes have accumulated 490 gold. Okay, 490 gold is successfully found in slaughtering all these foes. More importantly, don't forget they also found the item artifact that was on one of the Dread Warriors, alright, which was the Orc Bane. Orc Bane allows you to attack twice if it's an orc against an orc, only for 2 attack dice. I don't see the greatness in that, buddy. Alright, and also there was a shield which the heroes will instead, that they found, and a shield is for 150 gold. I don't think they want the shield. Oh, okay, let me show you what it does. It gives you 1 extra defense die. Alright? So it may not be used with the battle axe or the staff, obviously. Alright? Kind of telling you any two-handed weapon, not gonna work. Right? So the heroes in the end should be alright. And that was, and I'm just trying to tell you, there was 150 gold. 150 gold we're returning. So that means that the heroes will, instead of 490 gold, they will have 640 gold. Okay? I don't know what they're going to go shopping with 640 gold, but I'm sure they're going to find something to buy. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, and let's enjoy the journey together as we're looking forward to what the heroes will unravel and uncover.